Fire overnight in La Plata sends one person to the hospital, and this fire hits close to home for fellow firefighters. That's because the house belonged to one of their captains. KTVO's Ella Soroka has the details.
The call came in just before 1:30 Thursday morning, and when fire crews arrived, the house was completely engulfed in flames.
It said on the page that the structure was greatly involved, and by the time we got here, it was totally involved. Most of the south side was gone. There was still some roof on the north side, but it didn't last very long. It went in, and then it was a matter of mop-up.
The house belonged to one of the fire department's own, Captain Jerry Thomas. He was able to get his wife Peggy and brother, who's visiting from Mississippi, out just in time.
And then we are assuming, we don't know this for any truth, but we think he went back in to get his cell phone. And I think that's when he got burned.
His wife Peggy wasn't injured, and his brother suffered minor burns near his face and neck area, but refused treatment. Unfortunately, the same couldn't be said for Jerry.
He told me he didn't think he was going to get out alive. He did have, we hear 30 to 36% burns on his body, maybe some third degree on his palms of his hands and back of his hands, second degree on his arms and chest, head area, and first degree on his back.
The house is a complete loss, and fire investigators are still trying to figure out the cause. Now, although the cause of the fire is still under investigation, firefighters say that Jerry Thomas told them he believes the fire started in the garage, which may have fueled the fire.
There's two motorcycles, a riding lawnmower, a golf cart, a van, and his pickup, all in there along with all kinds of tools. The State Fire Marshal's office is here right now. We have two investigators that are working the scene, and they figure it's probably going to be an all-day job, and they might not know when they get finished.
Reporting in La Plata, Ella Soroka, KTVO News.
Jerry Thomas was flown to University Hospital in Columbia and is currently being treated in the burn unit, where he's listed in good condition. We talked with Kevin East, Jerry Thomas' son-in-law, this afternoon. He told us Jerry has second-degree burns over about 35% of his body, mostly on the upper body area, including hands and arms. At this time, it is not expected that he will have to have any skin grafts. He's been sitting in a chair and remains in good condition. East added the family appreciates all the concern and well wishes.